Last season, we started Viral Break. It was to where we would look at the funny viral videos that have been posted on YouTube. So I thought for the sake of this first half, we would spend 20 minutes we'll spend like 10, 20 minutes looking into the funniest videos that really got people's attention. And that's what this first half is all about. We're gonna focus in on the viral videos that have really made me laugh. Ready to get started? Who can remember the Yukon Gold Kid? Who can remember the Yukon Kid? You remember him back in 2015? This guy wanted macaroni and cheese, but they did not him service because he was carrying an open container of alcohol. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at a portion. Now, after that video resurfaced, after that video went viral, he was arrested and charged with assault. And after the arrest, he goes on social media and says that he's sorry. Let's watch.
This teenager got into a violent altercation over, of all things, mac and cheese. And now he's telling America how sorry he is.
I am sure. I really am sure myself.
19-year-old Luke Gotti ordered mac and cheese at the University of Connecticut cafeteria, but he was refused service because he was so obviously drunk.
You're not welcome here. You're out. You have to open your arrangement.
The confrontation with the cafeteria manager quickly escalated.
You are down! You are down! Stay down! Stay down!
This video of the incident went viral. Now he's posting an apology on YouTube.
For a start, by apologizing to all the staff involved in my incident, especially the manager, who was really just doing his job.
Gotti is facing charges of disorderly conduct and criminal trespass. He's told to pack up and leave campus, but he hasn't been expelled. Not yet, anyway.
When I watched the video a few days later, I couldn't even believe it was me in it.
And that apology, other UConn students aren't so convinced it's sincere.
I guess it was the right thing to do, and he knew that, but I don't know if I completely buy into it.
He was pressured by most of the internet to make an apology video.
Oh my God!
After that apology, if you remember, I think I talked to you about this after that viral video. What I've not showed you was when he was on Jimmy Kimmel. The name was Justin Theroux. Justin Theroux was an actor, and he bought rights to that viral video, that bacon jalapeno mac and cheese, and made it and cut the trailer and had Jimmy Kimmel in it. And late night comics started pouring in.
You're a fucking idiot.
A lot of late night comics started pouring into this. And then even and this viral video was on Conan. Before we get into that video, let me tell you, when I first watched the viral video years ago, let me tell you, I came across this years ago, and it really got my attention to where a fight would happen, to where he would, it's all about mac and cheese, so why be drunk and order mac and cheese at the same time? You're being denied service because you're a college student. But there's more to this. Coming up in our viral break look back update, the updated version, there is this is what I'm going to show you next, so stay with us. Welcome back. Today we're looking back at our viral breaks, to where at the end of each show we would show a viral video and have a lot of laughs during that time. Now, who can remember the cow tipping? If you didn't remember, it was earlier this season where we told you about, we talked about cow tipping. And there was lots of videos about a cow. There was a cow in the trunk of a car. There was a cow in the freaking pool. That was earlier this season when we focused in on a cow in a truck. That thing was freaking funny. I broke down laughing. Going back to the Yukon Gold mac and cheese. If you didn't remember, right after, screw up here, after the viral video, the thing was on Conan. Like, the viral videos happened, and all of a sudden this would happen. You would appear on Conan. Take a look.
Today, everybody is talking about the Yukon mac and cheese kid. I don't know if you've been checking this out online, but a student at the University of Connecticut showed up drunk in the cafeteria, got into a huge fight when they wouldn't serve him bacon, jalapeno, mac and cheese. Yeah, and of course, as it happens with everything now, someone was there taking video of the whole encounter. He was abusive to the staff for 9 minutes, and a lot of people are really angry at this kid. This is just a tiny part of this online video that's gone viral.
You're a idiot. It's a joke. Your job. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it. Just give me some bacon, try some jalapeno mac and cheese.
It's just depressing, yeah. Well, anyway, a lot of people are upset, but Yukon has already turned this negative experience into a positive. Take a look.
You're so drunk you can't even feel your face. Get your ass down to Yukon for the taste everyone's talking about.
Just give me some bacon, try some jalapeno mac and cheese.
That's right. Look, bacon, jalapeno, mac and cheese.
Jalapeno mac and cheese. Jalapeno, jalapeno, jalapeno mac and cheese. Give me my food. Bacon, jalapeno mac and cheese. Give me my food. Bacon, try some jalapeno mac and cheese.
Yukon Commissary. Bacon, jalapeno, mac and cheese. It's worth getting arrested for.
And it's worth something that raised the common sense here. Now, common sense should tell you, don't be acting like that in public. If they tell you they denied you service, then they denied you service. Don't ever be acting drunk like that, especially in university. You could be arrested for underage drinking and disorderly conduct. That's what he did. He posted the apology. And like I said, Justin Theroux, the actor, bought the rights to that video, and it went all viral. I would show it to you, but I don't want to get blocked. Now, who can remember at the end of, who can remember this one? There was a guy, like, I'm not going to show it, I'm going to describe it to you. There was this guy, he was having a drink with his friends, and he talks about how a janitor came in the bathroom and was like, someone took a crap in the urinal. It was worth talking to your friends about. Especially the one, who remembers that when the principal yelled about, who remembers when the principal ranted about sink crap? Somebody took a crap in the sink. It's like one of those movie scenes too where they would take a crap in the sink. A sink is a sink, not a fucking toilet bowl. That got a lot of attention, made me laugh. Like it is right now. Remember the talking parrot? Yeah, I'm going there. The talking parrot, the swearing parrot. He was all like, it was on Ray Williams Johnson, where he just reviews like viral videos. The same thing we would do, the same that I would do for the show, but it'd be different because it's his show, whatever. Now in that video, like the parrot's all like, "No, what a effing shit," and all that kind of stuff, and that got me in my place to where he was like, "You put some barbecue sauce on how fast I put him in his place." That got a lot of attention here. All right, we're gonna take a break now. When we come back, we're gonna have more of a viral look backs here, especially some ones that made me laugh. Stay with us and made me cringe. So stay with us. Who remembers the 8th grader who yelled at a teacher? It was a two-parter video. Yeah, a two-parter video because of what happened. You see, this student in particular, this student was yelling at a teacher because of what happened. If you didn't see the whole thing escalated about like, oh, like teacher didn't do this, teacher didn't do that. It was full of profanity and a lot of things that came into a two-parter video, not a two-parter episode. Because if it was a two-parter episode, I mean, it was a subject we talked about for 2 seasons ago. We talked about where like season 6 or 5, we focused in on teachers yelling at students yelling at teachers. It's the opposite of random, where teachers yell at students and students yell at teachers. But that took the cake, especially from one viral video that really got everyone's attention. This kid was in the classroom like ranting all about packets and all that stuff. The teacher was I think we showed it to you. Now we'll talk about it on Throwback Thursday. I think we showed. So this student in particular, what he did, he was like ranting all about like freaking packets, whatever, and that prompted a viral video and got a lot of attention on social media. Basically, what had happened was, and he was on the media for what he spoke about, because teachers are supposed to teach, supposed to lead by example. That's what it's supposed to be. But not everyone's buying the pitch, or not everyone would buy the pitch because of what happened. So I'm really glad things turned out okay for this guy. Well, there was one video that before I watched this during my junior year. It was back in 2015 when I was in school, and I was watching this viral video of a teacher who smelled weed, and so this guy had a weed on his shirt. Yeah, he had weed on his shirt, and the teacher thought he smelled weed, which he didn't. If he did smell weed, then he would be arrested for having drugs on campus. He was like, "You don't be shitting me out because I'm only black person or whatever." And then all of a sudden he's all like, "It's a motherfucking shit. Hey, what? You gonna ask me something?" I'm like, "Fill it up. You fill it up. Basically, he was like thrown out of class, all this and this, and then all of a sudden you have a case of a student yelling at a teacher because he singled him out. But you didn't single him out because he was suspicious. that's what causing me suspicious. Now, who remembers the golf Tourette's? If you didn't remember, we focused on one from Wayne Williams-Johnson where there was a viral video about Tiger Woods playing golf. There was a golf game going on, and somebody yells out, "Mashed potatoes!" And the crowd got violent. I was like, did he just say mashed potatoes? And I'm like, what? And it was all into what happened to where it was Tourette's syndrome. But if it was Tourette's, people would understand. The common sense perspective I have of this is just basically, if they have Tourette's, you don't make fun of them because they can't control what they say. Matter of fact, I focused on one person on who spoke out on Dateline about Tourette's. I think we talked about it. If we haven't talked about it, then we may talk about it. Who remembers the Super Saiyan kid? My name is Jaden, and I am the Super Saiyan. This got a lot of attention on. This got a lot of viral breaks. It's got like a lot of attention. This video right here, this video would show you to where this kid was like going all, and he would take off his shirt, and he's like, "My name is Jaden, and I am a Super Saiyan." He was first on World's Dumbest. If you don't know World's Dumbest, it's an old Chewy TV show where they would see a lot of viral videos of people fighting, all that stuff. And then it would escalate to where, Let me show you a sample. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you've seen World's Dumbest, I watched World's Dumbest years ago. My mom told me I couldn't even watch it. My favorite has got to be the brawls because people could just duke it out. Here's one of my favorites.
Nobody.
No, wait for it. There we go.
Variety
Take a
of
look.
pickled beets and tripe. But so much bounty has steep price. Hey, come here. I wish to talk to you. Gang of thugs gathers in this Siberian establishment, forcing store security to step in. I saw you take something, put it in your pocket.
I didn't take nothing.
Don't lie to me.
Get that away from me.
Okay, if this is Siberian mall security, I really don't want to meet their meter maids.
Destroy the doors! Get them all! Punish them!
It turned into a straight up Saturday afternoon kung fu movie.
We have a great deal going on to check out right now. Free kicks to the head, limit 4 per customer.
Clean up, please. Igor, I have 6.
Hey, look! I have gun! Get out of here before we beat you more! Come on!
That store has just lost a few customers. And those customers have lost a few teeth.
After fight, thugs are banished from Siberian market and sent
Directly
to Siberia. Okay, now we take this table.
Put it back here, everything okay.
And the store's back to normal as if nothing even happened.
Everything fine.
Now that the fight is over, free sample vodka! Free sample vodka, everyone! Come and drink and be merry!
That's a sampling right there. Something we could show you on our next Bible break, which is probably going to be later this season. So, one of my favorites has actually got to be the one to where, from this one, it's got to be the one to where I watched it years ago. It was to where this kid and these kids were like duking it out because of a Mustang, a toy Mustang. And that's one of my favorites. The other one of my favorites is where this guy got tased because he took his shirt off and wanted to fight, but he didn't listen to the police. Another one of mine was to where the tennis thing turned into the Jerry Springer show. So I'll notice for the future episodes, at the end of each episode, we'll show you viral breaks like this. And I'll be back in just a moment. That's it for the first half of Give Me a Break. Give Me a Break Wednesday. Coming up on the second half, secrets and lies. You might have kept a secret, and you might have told a lie. We're going to tell you how you can keep a secret, and we're going to tell you how you can spot a liar. That's Give Me a Break. That's the first half of Give Me a Break Wednesday. We'll see you later. We'll see you later tonight for the second half of Give Me a Break Wednesday, Secrets and Lies. For all of us here at YouTube, I'll see you later.